Hi everyone, this is your boy, Director Marlon Green, help synchronizing the universe with something positive. I want to talk about political strategies and advantages now. Um, if you're a president candidate and you're African American, you might want to look other than the white folks as being your running mate because we all know how this goes, okay? Uh, and I want you all to start respecting y'all strong black men more. And Professor Cynthia McKinney, I respect you a lot. I still like you, but I've been following you for years, and you know what damage I can do in administration. There's nothing wrong with Jesse Ventura, but I would expect it that you would have tried to run with another guy, not necessarily white, because you know the Jim Crow laws, you know about slavery, and you know what race and culture mostly did that to us. And so, with the mass hysteria and all of this Me Too nonsense going on, and with Bill Cosby still in jail, although they found a critical piece of evidence in an affidavit of a promise that was in the affidavit and some other circumstantial evidence that can get Cosby out pretty soon. But I want to talk to these African American ladies and let you all know that we're going to make some progress, but it's not all about you all. There is an order of merit, and just because Donald Trump ran and he didn't have experience or whatever y'all reason is for not wanting to listen to him, don't mean that you're going to get any better treatment. First of all, most of all, you don't have no money. And so getting sued 30 and 40 and 50 lawsuits against you, you're going to expect favoritism on that. You might get it, but not as much as you think. And being an African American male, I have driven many celebrities out of the mainstream media with critical debates. I'm a media critic. I'm in the international celebrity community, and so I just want to let you all know that in Europe, the black guys is the shit or is the ish. You know what I'm saying? In America, we have to take all this abuse. They take everything from us. They make all of these excuses to promote more and more women, and there's nothing wrong with that. But y'all ratio is way disproportionate, and the minority can control you, and you with your numbers. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand what's reality and what's not reality. And also, you know what I'm saying? I want to say that you all need to pay attention to these scandals on the right ones because, R. Kelly is not a billionaire, and cussing out the president, smoking a joint in front of the White House is not helping us. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about this intercultural and intellectual property. We need to develop things like the futuristic city with Akon, and he's done a lot in Haiti. So waiting around for the white folks and claiming y'all oppressed, and then when you run for president, put one as vice president makes y'all look really, you know, inconsistent at the least. I'm gonna stop saying words or eliminate words like stupid and naive and gullible sometimes because I'm just gonna say we're not winning the Game of Thrones, and that encompasses a lot of things. We were born kings and queens in Africa, and y'all raffle it off every chance you get for a few dollars more. That's what everybody is about these days, and I recommend that African American women be tighter with Asian Americans because they're not going to sell out their heritage for a few dollars more. Okay, and don't do like Dr. Boyce Watkins. You can pay for his class, and you can't really get a face to face or a sit down with him, or you can't get a good job or none of that. But you know what I'm saying, he is a good finance professor, but we need real leadership that can get stuff done across the board. Not saying that they can't, but and we got a lot of stuff going on, so we did good. I got a lot of successes in the VA, unmistakable error, and examinations and all of this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's going in my favor after 7 years. And a lot of these people are dishonorable in the VA system. As I told you all, every hospital in the world have you sign the privacy statement, the HIPAA statement, and the patient rights statements. The VA doesn't do that, and so they'll shoot you behind your back, and then when you bust them in the lie, they can't face the truth. That's just fake. You know what I'm saying? That's why Hall of Famers outrank the generals, because they'll be on some bullshit before some real stuff. And so people like Cynthia McKinney learn how to respect your strong black men more, and people like Professor um, Boyce Watkins. You try to get in good with the hip hop community. I'm the hip hop community, so I got honorable credentials. We can work together, you know what I'm saying? And as long as we acting like that, ain't nothing positive going to come out. So that's why I say we shift our focus into Africa and help Akon, because running away from the geniuses shows just how stupid we are. And I'm not in the Hall of Fame and for nothing all by chance. I'm consistency in motion, baby. And I'm gonna talk to you about spirituality soon.